What's up, everybody? I'm Jay,
the Schmuck Buddha.
My weekly tales revolve around all the horrible shit that has happened to me throughout my life. From acts of pure stupidity to sexual conquest gone awry to being at the wrong place at the wrong time. Every week, I will be sharing one of my ridiculous tales and let you be the judge.
I bring you the stories about a boy named Jay.
Enjoy. A little backstory about Rest in Peace Old Joe, my next story. During this time in my life, I had a very high tolerance for drugs and alcohol, as you have come to witness from my earlier stories. And that's always a bad sign, especially when you're a clumsy motherfucker like I am. Yes, I am a huge fan of smoking the sweet ganja, chronic, devil's lettuce, goofy boots, or wacky tobacco, as most people refer to or nickname marijuana as. During 420, just so you guys know, 420 is celebrated multiple different ways. One is on April 20th of every year, and that's National Weed Day, where everyone gets high at 420, or you can do it on 420 and smoke the entire day. Or if you're a true stoner, then you do it 420 every single day. Either way, that's how people celebrate it. Anyways, during 420, I always would get ridiculously high and make the most absurd and thoughtless decisions known to man. This next story is one where I went about my 420 as I did every year, but ended up getting way more than I could have ever planned for, and definitely became that guy. You know, the one you always tell your friends and loved ones never to become. I transformed into a walking putz, a joker, the jester of all jesters, the village idiot to the 10th degree. Yes, I am that guy, from now until the end of time. And I say that proudly, as if it's a profound realization, motherfucker! This is why they call me the Schmuck Buddha, because the most outrageous things always happen to me, and most of the time, I don't even know how things could have ever become so bad. I seem to attract stupidity everywhere I go. I'm like a magnet for this shit, and always learn some ridiculous life lesson because of the experience being somewhat profound and enlightening, as if a wise old Buddha speaks to me after every dumb act that I commit and teaches me a life lesson of some sort. It's as if God speaks to me. Nah, I'm just joking. You should dub me Senor Supreme Dickshit for this next story. I bring you Episode 8, Rest in Peace, Old Joe. What makes me unique is that my life up till now has consisted primarily of me making dumb decisions, whether I like it or not. Back in college on 420, my friend invited me over to his place to partake in hitting his 6-foot-bong, among other things. Hitting his bong was going to be the culmination of our weed-smoking festivities that day. As I walked into the room, the bong was unveiled, standing a towering 6 feet tall. It literally was if a shimmer of light surrounded this bong as it was being unveiled, as if this bong was given to us by God himself for us to enjoy. It felt like a real religious experience, to say the least. For the bong was a masterpiece, colossal in size, and a sheer work of art. As my friend unveiled the bong, my eyes bulged as if I just saw my future wife naked in the shower. I got extremely excited. What can I say? It was the most beautiful thing I had ever seen. Come now, Wouldn't you get excited if you knew you were about to be able to hit a huge bong? You know you would. Don't bullshit me, son. Anyways, for one to use this device successfully, each person needs to take 2 large breaths while hitting the bong in order to fill the chamber properly with enough smoke while they're also standing on some sort of elevated surface. The only raised surface I could find in the room was a rolling computer chair. Big mistake, as you'll learn in a minute. Okay, I'm sure you're already like, Jay, what are you thinking, man? I know, I'm a schmuck.
You're a schmuck.
What can I say? Hence the name.
Schmuck Buddha.
Anyways, on with the story, my little band of joyous buccaneers. Since it is physically impossible to both light the bong and inhale the smoke at the same time, I enlisted the help of one of my friends to light the bong for me as I hit it. I was the first one to smoke out of this bong, and the last, as you're about to find out. There I stood on the rolling chair as I began to rip the bong. Smoke began filling the chamber, and by the end of my second breath, I inhaled all the smoke into my lungs and began coughing up a storm. Suddenly, during my coughing spell, I lost my balance, and that's when shit hit the fan. It was literally a scene right from the Three Stooges or Jackass. The chair shot right out from under my feet, and I came crashing down on top of the bong. It shattered once my body toppled on top of it. Let me be the first one to say it. It was the most gut-wrenching mid-air fall I had ever experienced or witnessed. I knew the moment I lost my balance, the bong was history, as if it was a simple grain of sand in the sands of time. It was history. It was gone forever. There was a loud boom, and the room shook as I came plummeting to the ground. Not only was I officially responsible for ruining 420, but I also cost my friend $600 due to the broken bong. That was the last time I was ever invited over to his house. I was banned for life. But the spirit of the bong, which we named Old Joe, will live in infamy till hell freezes over. I thought to myself as I rose to my feet, could life get any more absurd and ridiculous, Jay? What a moron you are. Seriously, man, what the fuck is wrong with you? The good news is, I didn't severely injure myself and was able to walk away from that debacle unscathed. Here's the life lesson. Never stand on a rolling chair. If you do, and you're not secure, stupid things will ensue. Trust the Schmuck Buddha on this. If you don't listen to what I have to say, you may be the victim of another dumb situation, like I am always in. Don't be like me. Please listen to what I have to say. There you have it, folks. My rendition of Rest in Peace, Old Joe. If you liked what you heard, please share it. Hit the like button or subscribe to my Twitter. All one word. Twitter.com/aboynamedjay. Instagram. All one word. Boy named Jay. Facebook page. All one word. Facebook.com/schmuckbuddha. SoundCloud. All one word. SoundCloud.com/aboynamedjay. And you can find me on iTunes. Type in the search A Boy Named Jay. All one word. Or you can go to my website,
all one word.
aboynamedjay.com.
I will be releasing a tale once a week for your viewing and listening pleasure. This is your boy Jay, and this is my legacy that I leave the world with. And as I always say, don't attempt to be like me, but don't take the safe route in life. Thank you very much for listening. Until next week, I'm your boy Jay, and this is the Schmuck Buddha Experience. Peace out.